Hello. Hi, my name is Honeysoy, the Bouncy Bee Loving and Kylosaurus VTuber. It's me right here, live in the flesh, Or at least I'm gonna act like it. Welcome, Miss Toyland. Much appreciated for you guys being here. We're going to be returning to the Tower of Suffering. I love that. We also, Mess, if you didn't know, we now have another one that I'm very, very proud of. That I was like, wait, this would actually be great. Bit redeem. Is that we have Wilton screaming as he's being burned.
Honey, please. Oh God. Oh, honey. No.
Watching this while I work. Nice. I am here to be your Tuesday monotony work buddy. Except instead of me doing work, I'm playing Holocure and talking about nonsense. It's amazing. So hi girl. I'm just here for a little bit before my next class to make sure all the audio stuff is pog. Alrighty, yes. One of us needs to be having fun, and that one of us is going to be me. Yep, definitely. Totally gonna be having fun playing this. I will say, I want to give a little bit. I'll just do this shout out now. Okay, I can handle this. I want to give a quick shout out to Toyland, who sat down with me for an hour yesterday and was like, all right, let me see how your what's it called? What your audio setup is like. And I was like, okay. Typical honey stream. Typical honey stream in typical honey fashion. I was just like, wait, you can fix your audio so I don't peek out? And he was like, yes you can. You haven't been doing that? No, he was actually really nice about it, so much appreciated. So if the audio sounds better, crisper, warmer, all that other fun stuff, you can thank him for it, because he's, like I said, equalizers and compressors, yeah, because I just had like some simple compressors on it, so I would peek out a lot. So now if I start screaming or something like that, maybe it will sound better, maybe it will sound worse, who knows? Maybe the microphone won't peak at all. Maybe it will just continue to peak. Let's hope not. Let's hope that hour was well spent yesterday. Are we compressing? No! We got compressor gates, we got EQs, we got side chains, we got noise suppression, we got the whole shebang. Will it make her fit in? Nope, forget that. We're playing it again. I'm playing it again. Where is it? Wait, am I not allowed to play it again? Oh wait, there it is.
Honey, please. Oh God. Oh, honey. No.
You burn, Wilton. You burn. How's everyone feeling about the audio? Yeah, is the audio okay now? Ish. I suppose if I start screaming at the top of my lungs, which I'm probably not gonna do at the moment, then we'll see. Good evening, Nimni. How are you today? Next step is padding. I can't do that. I'll tell you right now. Even moving blankets. Here's the thing, right? Happy Tuesday. Hey, you know what a dentist's favorite time is? 2:30. It's Tuesday, isn't it? What was I gonna say? Right. So, oh no, she's got a new joke. I've had that joke for a while, I'm gonna be honest. I just, you know, sometimes they gotta rotate them around, they get stale. My sister-in-law graduated from dental school, and guess what time the ceremony was? Was it at 2:30? Gotta head off to class now. Have fun in class, but I'll check back later if you guys have anything you want to adjust or comment on the auto. Yes, Toylan has been very, very helpful and very, very nice about this. What do you mean, boo? Yes, like it was actually at 2:30? That's hilarious. That is really funny. Why? Somebody had a really fun joke with that. I'm gonna turn on some music in the background. Oh shoot. How do I do this? I guess I'll just have my desktop audio on for now. Alright, so you might hear some doubles. They knocked it out of the park. The art is really good. For Holocure? I am in a monkey cage. Anyways. Ugh. You ever just wake up in the morning and you feel like, bleh? Like, I could sleep for the rest of the day. It was that kind of day for me. I was like, I could sleep for the rest of the day. And then I didn't. And then my dog. Yeah, it's literally the dog. It's always like the puppies or like the pets and stuff being like, feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me, feed me. That you're just like, ah, great. I gotta be a working, functioning organism right now. You know? I don't wanna be a working, functioning organism. I wanna be a honeysaur. Something's gotta get us out of bed to be human again. Yes. How can a tree be a zombie though? That's my question. That's my question. How can a tree be a zombie? Yaha! Hippocalyph! Spooky tree in a haunted forest. I got bitten by a zombie tree. Wilton might have your next Halloween idea. Gosh, you guys, the way that I said that just kind of reminded me of like Phineas and Ferb. Did y'all watch Phineas and Ferb out of curiosity, or have like somebody that made you watch Phineas and Ferb? Oop. If not. Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. I watched it on my friend's house who had cable. Imagine having cable. Yeah, it's called Every Single Day for me, Phineas and Ferb. Did you seriously spell Phineas and Ferb like that? Girl! Girl! What the hell? How did you misspell it so wrong? Oh my god! Gotta go to a meeting? Have a fun meeting. Dane! Montane! Spelled it Phineas. P-H-E-N-I. He spelled it P-H-E-N-I-A-S. And Ferb was spelled P-H-E-R-B. Called autocorrect and I'm on my phone. It's called looking at what you're typing. So, this is the problem with you usually streaming so late for me. I lose the lore. When did the Ankylo happen? The Ankylo happened... January 17th? Question mark? This was not that long ago. I need to look at a calendar. I need to look at a calendar. January 17th, let's go. Hi, Zippy. Is this the Chinese bootleg? No, worse. It's Weeaboo JumpKing. It's Weeaboo JumpKing. This is a crazy development. I have become dinosaur. What if I just jump up? I is become dinosaur. You become dinosaur like 60 million years ago, actually. 66 million? Damn, I missed out. You could watch the VOD. You are definitely more than welcome to watch the VOD. It is available on YouTube. youtube.com/ampersand honeysour ch. Honeysour ch. Yep, absolutely. But basically, there is a YouTube channel. The YouTube. Whoa. Alrighty. Calm down there. Take a step back. Take a step back, okay? Here we go. Crazy revelations. There you go. You want to follow me on YouTube? You want to see all the VODs? We do co-stream, or we do... What's the word? Multi-streaming. It's wild. Please, no promo in chat. Mods! Imagine plugging yourself. Chill. It's just chilling myself, yeah. How you doing, Otto? Been a bit. I feel tired. Come on. Up. What? Okay. That's... Good job, honey. Good job, honey. Good job, honey! Oh, Lord. Oh, that's a very far percentage down. I need to clean room, so I will leave stream open in the back. We out here. We really are. Sadly, cannot time out the streamer. Unfortunately, no. I've tried... I think this was on Growl's stream. I've tried to, like, time him out. It was not possible. It was quite sad. Oh, jeez. This is not going well. What? Huh? How the fritz did I do this one? I'm on X. Ouch, that hurt. I have a call from a healthcare provider. They were gonna tell me something was wrong with my liver. Why is the backseat thing on right now? Let me go back to this. No, it was just my dog. One of my dogs, my potato dog, she is very much in need of various different medications. And so I went to go pick up the medication for my dog, or one of the many medications for my dog before stream, and they were like, they handed it over to me. They handed it over to me and were like, you know this needs to be refrigerated, right? I was like, shit. I have not been refrigerating this. And so it was like, okay, no big deal. Like I'll put like a whole bunch of like keep refrigerated stickers on it, you know? I was like, okay, thank you so much. Hey, thank you so much about that. Hey, taking the dino to the local veterinary facility. Yeah, so it was like, okay, so what do I do? And then apparently, it didn't actually need to be refrigerated. So, I'm safe. Thankfully. Gotta be careful of tail-hitting measures. Yeah, you know, sometimes like when they, you know, when a dinosaur walks in, it's pretty hard to miss, you know? Hashtag mod abuse. Hi, Marty. Eto. Nope, that's not the way. Yeah. But basically, it was just like, and then I got really concerned. I was like, because I've been giving my dog this medicine for like 6 months now, and I needed a refill. And then I hear that I was supposed to refrigerate it. Oopsie daisy, you know? Like, cause it was like, oh crap, am I giving my dog the wrong medicine? I am a responsible dog owner. At least I want to believe. I say as my dog like whines out. Like, yeah, right. You don't feed me more than once a day. Who's really talking now? I got it. Going into pharmacies would be a nightmare for the pharmaceutical employees with all the narrow spaces between the... At least your dog isn't getting fat. True. Dogs don't understand that though. Dogs are like, I want to eat more food. Why don't you give me more food? And you have to explain like, no baby, I cannot give you more food. Otherwise you'll get fat. And they'll be like, why? I really want the food. And we have to be like, no, sorry. Sorry, doggo. No can do. No can do, doggo. Like, imagine, like, my Queen Bee Mama always worries, like, we tried to teach Mutsi how to use the buttons. You know, like how some dogs on the internet have like buttons and they can like speak and form sentences? Queen Bee Mama was like, we should do that with Mochi so then we understand what's going on in her really effed up brain, and was just like, oh, okay, well. The thing is that my dog is, Mochi is very like skeptical. Mochi is like extremely like skeptical basically. And so she didn't like the buttons very much. Thought people were faking it. I don't know. It looks pretty real to me about like the dog pushing the button. I don't know how you could fake it. I mean, I guess you could just train it to touch the buttons in a certain order for the video. Oh my god. don't know. Let's just say though that Honey is not a pharmacist. I would not be a good pharmacist with this tail. Number 1. Number 2 is that the dog is fine and she doesn't use buttons to communicate, she just whines all the time instead. Basically. Yep, end of story. The button push is real, then you play the audio off screen of whatever you want. You know, that actually does make sense. But like, most of the time it sounds like it's coming from somewhere though, so that's what I don't understand. Or it sounds like it's coming from the button itself. Maybe they do just train the dogs to go like in a certain direction. I don't know. Push the button. Push the button! Pull the lever, crunk! Kind of thing, I don't know. Hit the button, Mochi. Be like, why do you keep mentioning my name? She like looks at me like, what are you doing? Hello. I can hear you talking mad shit. Oh my gosh. You know, true. That's probably it. Just like, don't do that, honey. Why are you talking about me? So. No, here's the thing, right? Dogs are like alarm clocks. We know this. So like, you gotta take them out at certain times, you gotta feed them at certain times. They thrive on a routine. And if they don't get the routine, then it's kind of like, what the heck? Where's my food? Like, I never really liked Chihuahuas that much, but you know, like the Beverly Hills Chihuahua movies? Where it's like the dog is like yelling at the dog sitter or whatever, where it's like, I got a mani-pedi appointment at 9:30, you gotta get up right now. Like, that's basically my dog, except, you know, it's time to eat, it's time to play, it's time to do all this other stuff kind of thing. At least it's just one talk button, said the dog. I can read. At least it's just one talk button. The dog pushes. Oh my god. Is that bushes or pushes? At least there's just one dog. The dog bushes put. My brain is not reading that letter properly. I assume it's pushes. Pushes to talk. You don't have to worry about a why do we even have that button situation. It is push. Oh my gosh. People act like... That took me way too long to read. I apologize. To go a little higher with that. I apologize for... I mean, most of the time I can read it. It's just my B's and P's, man. B as in boy, P as in puppy kind of thing. Like those ones, my brain sometimes when I'm just tired and not working well and my body is just like, why are you pushing me like this? That's what happens. when the dyslexia comes back. B is for boy, P is... Gosh dang it. Funny enough, the pop for B and the P is a lot why people get mic filters, myself included. I have a mic filter, or like a pop filter, so you can say all your P's and B sounds without messing up without breathing into the microphone. Puppies. Nope. Kind of thing. And it wouldn't like the air from you pushing out onto the microphone or like being forced out as you are kind of thing. Making all those noises with your mouth in the air. Puyo Puyo Tetris. Yeah. That's when you need it. I mean, I feel like most of the time for me, I keep it like, I don't, it's probably bad, and I'm not sure, this is probably not the best practice, but it's what works for me and where like I can position the microphone, is that I don't talk directly into the microphone. I sort of talk, like I don't talk at the microphone necessarily. If I was gonna talk at the microphone, I'd be like this, and I can tell my VTuber model is kind of like over here, or looking over to the right. And that would be like, then I would be looking purely at the microphone and not the screen. So when I'm kind of slightly past it. Oh, that was a Kirby reference, my bad. Dang it. Well, it's fine. It's not the first time. Okay, this is really dumb. God, this sounds sus. What do you mean it sounds sus? I kind of talk so I'm looking at the screen, but the microphone, so I'm slightly talking past the microphone. That's what I mean. Anyways, like, the amount of times that I get stuff wrong is kind of comical. Like, my friend and I met up at a Raising Cane's, and I could have sworn, I was like, okay, well, I like typed out like, all right, I'll meet you over at the Raising Cane's, and I wrote Cane spelled C-A-I-N apostrophe S. And he was like, honey, type that again. I was like, raising C-A-I-N apostrophe S. Honey, no. Honey, no, that's not how you spell Raising Cane's. It's cane like the cane I'll beat you on the head with. I was like, damn. Oops. But yeah, spelling is not my strong suit. And yet you go on me about spelling. Well, that's a TV show, right? That's a proper noun. I suppose Raising Cane's is too, but like, Phineas and Ferb, at least get the Ferb right, you know? Get the Ferb right. Ferb is spelled F-E-R-B. F-E-R-B. I don't care if you don't, nobody knows how to spell Phineas, okay? Phineas is spelled like P-H-I-N-E-A-S or something. Ferb is literally spelled F-E-R-B, okay? It's very, very simple. My wife is having a grand time of torturing herself this week. Hi, waifu. Hi, waifu. Why, yes, indeed. Oh. I feel like, when am I not torturing myself in stream? I'm gonna wait for that one to come back. This is why I waited. Hi, honey! Hypocrisy, the name is Honey. What do you mean? Oh, I forgot to... Oh, shoot, sorry. Let me refund that. I realized that I did not have Mix It Up. I have it open, I just didn't hit the login button. Hold on 1 second. Alright, so... This is gonna... Oh my god, where is it? How do I do it again? I know I can reject it. Team together, manage polls, manage reward requests. There it is. I'm not abusing Grarl, okay? Grarl just abuses himself. I look forward to the point in the day YouTube gets channel point functionality similar to Twitch. When that happens, I seriously might just move over to YouTube. I don't know. So I was going over... You probably did something to deserve it. I mean... Is anybody surprised? Is anybody surprised that Grarl is in fact making a fool out of himself once again? Wait, I can full jump there, right? Not there. Once again on this platform here. What do you mean? I'm not gaslighting you. Shadow, I still refunded it. I figured it out. I'm just a little guy, says like the 50-foot T-Rex. I personally like YouTube a lot more than Twitch, but I do kind of wish they had the functionality that Twitch has with the chat interaction. That's my thing, right? So it's like, when people have the discussion of what's better, Twitch or YouTube, like, there is a lot of things that you can compare it. Like, as a small streamer, YouTube now has better suggestions so that you can pop up more frequently in, like, people's streams, or you can pop up more frequently in people's, like, recommended, even if you're not, like, super big. Like, I get recommendations for other VTubers that are like have maybe like 10 views on their live stream or less, you know? So it's like the recommendation algorithm is good there. Versus if we take into comparison like Twitch, for example, right? Twitch recommended system is just broken. It just doesn't work well. Because they'll just basically recommend Twitch partners, and like people who are already like semi-successful. And it's like, okay, well then why don't you sort by, if you go into a category and you sort by like least amount of viewers, right? It's also difficult for me to appear there because I don't have like 0 viewers, which is good, right? I don't want to be streaming to 0 viewers. That always kind of feels bad. But it's like you'd have to, especially if it's like a more popular game, whether it be Holocure, whether it be Elden Ring, whether it be like Marvel Rivals, for example, people aren't gonna see me. They're not gonna search for like somebody in the middle of the pack, right? They're gonna either go for the most popular streamers that are already streaming, have drops on, you know, like they have a good personality, proven audience or whatever, or they're gonna go to maybe somebody with like 0 viewers and hope that they can get at least a little bit more attention, more like one-on-one. Hi, Key. This is true. I've been seeing a lot of YouTube streams in my recommended ranging between 1 to 10 views. Yeah. I have like a personal YouTube account basically, and my personal YouTube account I think YouTube knows that my personal YouTube account, because I don't even watch like that many like VTubers on there. I watch like Kiara and like Hololive clips maybe, and I keep getting recommended myself. Like, that's really weird to me. And you randomly get streamers with videos 5 to 10 views and like 100 subs once or twice a day. Yeah, it's like, it's not the best system, but it works. YouTube also gives you more things to try out and get people into algorithms like tags, different things you can click on, and have been trying to see what else works. I mean, there's like, YouTube knows that I'm Honeysore. They see like real name and they're just like, you know, YouTube knows. Kind of thing. Don't anger them, honey. They have the high ground. I'm still learning how to properly use tags to get more people to check out my stream. I mean, streaming is tough. I really don't know how to do it. I think the thing... It's not unfortunately for YouTube, sometimes it's not about quality all the time, it feels like. It's more about quantity that you can put out at like semi-decent quality. So but yeah, stuff like that, it's like YouTube reigns supreme in terms of like membership split, YouTube chat split, or the super chat split, versus like somebody buys bits. Like, let's see how much bits cost again. $300 bits are $3, right? Or no. There we go. That one's at a discount. Okay. 500 bits is $7. So the price per bit is, we do 500 divided by how much are we paying? 500 divided by 7. Each dollar is getting you roughly 71.5 bits, right? Of those bits, so let's do like dollar per bit ratio. So 7 divided by 500. Each bit is worth maybe like cost a little bit more than like, let's round up to 2 cents each, right? Or more, or less. A little bit less. But like, you are paying, it's like pennies, right? It takes 1.7 or 1.8 cents to produce a penny, which isn't a lot when you think about it. But when you take, like, when the United States is producing hundreds of thousands of pennies a year, that's like millions of dollars that are being just thrown out the wayside, kind of thing. I got recommended this channel called Honeysore, and now I'm here. What do you mean knee? Knee as in I take your kneecaps. I kind of just like, I can't use my membership emotes on other channels, like on YouTube, like on Twitch. Yeah, exactly. So it's like, I think in terms of like a creator standpoint, of like purely like, you know, you want to grow more, you want to have like other content that's on your channel, YouTube is better. But then when you look at like chat interaction as like a viewer experience, and what, how far your money, or how far like just being a viewer goes, I think Twitch is better. Because YouTube takes like 30%. Yeah, YouTube takes 30%. Versus like Twitch can take 50% or more of your revenue. Kind of thing. So it's like, these are the trade-offs, right? So in Twitch, like the thing people like is that, and that I really like, is that people will use emotes from wherever the heck they got them from. And it's like other streamers, other whatever, you can use whatever in anybody's chat and it's fine. And I'll be like, oh, that's a cute emote, where'd you get that from? And it's like, oh, I got it from this streamer that I watch. And it's like, okay, now I have another streamer to watch. Versus like with YouTube, why can't I use, especially like let's take HoloLive for instance. If I'm membershiped to Kiara, why can't I use Kiara emotes in like Cali stream? Now I know you're not supposed to talk about like other VTubers in like other people's streams, but like it's just a reactionary image that people use. It's like some people have emotes that aren't, that there isn't an equivalent in somebody else's channel. Like take for example, like the cheer emote that you guys use. You guys have to use like baguettes and stuff. It's weird. But it's like, that's only what you can do. Because Twitch is about, oh, hi Neotab. Amazon is all about making as much money as you can. Basically, yes. Okay. That kind of thing, right? Versus like, similarly, I think the knock feature is really dumb, but like the channel point redemptions of you get points for being loyal to somebody's stream, like a watch streak, a stream watch streak or whatever. You get points for just being there. You get points for being like a present viewer too, because then you get like the reward chest that you can jump on or that you can like click on and you get more rewards because you're loyal. And it's like things like that. Those are things that like you want to have keep people engaged. Exactly. I'll be right back. My mom wanted the dog. Hi people from Twitch! I just want to spam my weird creepy emotes. From observation, people seem to follow others during Twitch streams quite a bit more often than YouTube. Though it's probably because I don't see too many new follower notifications in YouTube stream. Here's the thing, right? So YouTube has various different types of accounts, basically, like private accounts, public accounts, and like channel accounts, basically. Or like, so personal / private, like public facing ones, and like channel ones, right? Or company ones, business ones, right? So if you are a personal account, like that has turned on all your privacy settings, number will go up. Or a streamer, brand accounts, that's what I was looking for. But personal accounts, number, if you subscribe to somebody on YouTube, number will go up, but they will not see any name. They'll just say a person has subscribed, basically. Then there's like the public facing accounts where it's like, okay, you can actually see the name. And then you have things like brand accounts, right? Skiddo is on a brand account. Takanashi Kiara, brand account, so it's not linked to a personal account, and those ones can't get gifted memberships, which is so freaking annoying. Cause I tried for months, people were giving, like, I was genuinely not trying to force people to subscribe more or like give membership gifties to Skiddo, but they were like, we gotta get Honey the gifty, right? I couldn't get it. I can't get it, and I'm ineligible to get it, right? Because I'm a brand account, and I tried switching it to a personal account. It effed up like a lot of my details, but I'm like, okay, maybe now I can get the gifted membership, and it's like, there has to be a certain cooldown period of like you being a personal one before you can get gifted, and it's just like, this is ridiculous. screw it, I'll pay for the membership because she's my friend, and she's my best friend, and she's my waifu, and for lifu kind of thing. But yeah. Yeah, I wish you could pick who you give the gift to. Yeah, exactly. It's really dumb. It's really dumb. I love you too, and I pay for yours too. Yeah, but the difference is that Skittle, we're not even trading money back anymore with that. It's just we're giving Twitch 50% of the revenue back and forth, and we are actively losing money by being subscribed or like memberships to each other on a subscription-based membership perk thing to each other, which is fine because it's worth it, but still it's like, because I want the emotes. But this is like, this is funding capitalism right here. It's a terrible way to launder money, except instead of cleaning money, you lose 50% of your revenue. So who's really winning here? That kind of thing. I'm winning always. Yeah. So it's like, then I can talk about this too, right? I was going into like stream elements, right? So if you haven't heard, there's a thing with PayPal going on where it's like when you send invoices to a business or from a business, or you give money to a business, sometimes it will ask for like the real name of a person behind the business. Biz is laughing uncontrollably. I don't even know how he laughs. Fudge my train of thought. What's it called? Damn, I just forgot my train of thought like real bad. I've seen corporate VTubers move to Twitch because YouTube disabled memberships, even though like YouTube, I mean both Twitch and YouTube are notorious for being greedy with like kicking off VTubers for no reason. About PayPal. Oh, thank you, wifey. Yeah, so the thing about PayPal is that now, like, if you have a business account, it might need to show like a real name of a person, and it's like, I'm sorry, that ruins the whole anonymity of VTubers for me. Like, I don't want people to see my real name, my real address, like, etc. Like, they don't need to see that kind of thing. Nobody wants this. I don't want to see it. I just want to put the money in the bag kind of thing, you know? Put the money in the bag. Imagine not wanting to dock yourself wild, and it's like, you can't. Life is pain. What? Sir, you're facing the wrong way. Put it in! And then you accidentally dox yourself by sending a Dropbox link. Well, so like, here's the thing, right? Actually, Wilton, is it okay if I tell this story about like the Dropbox link? I'm not gonna say your real name, right? But like, this is like a genuine thing where it's like, I am a good-spirited person in the fact that like, sure, I may burn down the forest and commit gift card fraud, but I'm not gonna tell people your real name, right? So when Wilton was giving me the files for the Honey Dino model, I showed my real name on stream by accident. Oh my god. Yeah. So Wilton sent me some Anki Honey files through Dropbox because Discord obviously has like a file limit. And it was like it showed like, oh, Wilton TreeTuber sent a link, whatever. And then immediately when I opened the Dropbox link, it says in like real name of tree here. And I was like, obviously I wasn't gonna memorize it. I'm gonna act like it's not there. But I'm gonna let Wilton know that. Like, I was like, hey Wilton, thank you so much for the files. Looks great. Also, have you noticed that your Dropbox might be doxing you? And he was like, oh, and he fixed it. Like, he fixed it right away, like pretty much right away. But it's like things like that, where it's like you have to just put in, like they ask for first name, last name and stuff, and for like an account or something. And I just put Honey Soar. Honey, first name, last name Soar. That's not a real name. Nobody in real life is named Honey Soar, right? Or at least I don't think so. But it's like, I don't want to risk my real name being associated with that. Only people who need to see that is maybe the government. And the government really should screw the government, you know? I thought it was just gonna link the files, but yeah, no. A friend of mine did not realize an app we made shows his full location to me after he installed it under my account, like down to 1 meter. You can do it, Honey Soar. Thank you, Nimby. But yeah, it's like, real name association with stuff is so frustrating. The only person who need to see that is my lawyer. I'm back. How is everybody feeling about the audio? Yes. Is the audio good? We played around with a lot of compressors and equalizers yesterday, so if it sounds good, make sure you say so. I have a cousin named Honey Soar. I think it's French. What do you mean it's French? Parlez-vous français? It sounds great. Awesome! This tree can't stop doxing himself. It like addresses middle of nowhere, middle of the forest in the Netherlands. You know which one. Netherlands. That's his address, everybody. Go find him. But yeah, it's like things like that. And sometimes there's like things too that it's like I tell a lot of stories on stream, right? Of like, or like just things that happened. And I'll say like, oh, honey, 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 honey. It sounds like I'm gonna have a brain aneurysm. But really it's like I have to sometimes think for a moment, otherwise I'm gonna say insert real name here. Cause it's like, wait, this is gonna sound really embarrassing. Sometimes I do in fact call myself like honey in real life. Like I'm out in society and I'll be like, honey, and I'll be like shopping or something and I'll be like not knowing what I'm doing. It's like, honey, what are you doing? And it's like, hold on. Wait a second. And then it's like, honey. My dad calls me Skiddo IRL. I mean, to be fair, so like there are people that it's like, I meet them as some people and it's like, that will never change who I like name them. Well, the nice thing for me is that the word toy in Vietnamese is a Vietnamese pronoun for I. So I am toy. Toy am I. Oh my god, she's insane. Is that, so I think you guys, or some people knew this, is that I met Skiddo in real life for Breaking Dimensions. Right? And just in real life, me and Skiddo are just calling each other like Skiddo and Honey, which is hilarious. No, I was talking about something else. We met up, or we got dinner together. No, hold on, let me finish the story. And I was talking to Dino Dad. Oh, never mind. I was talking to Dino Dad and my friend who also comes with me to like the conventions, and we were calling Dino Dad in real life, and he was like, you can call me like Mr. Dino or like something like that, like insert last name here, and I was like, or you can call me like insert first name here, insert his first name here. I'm like, nah, that don't feel right. That don't feel right. I'm gonna still call you Dino Dad. And he's just like, are you serious? And I'm like, absolutely, 150%. Yep, definitely. So then, when I say that I met Dino Dad in real life and I called him Dino Dad in real life, I'm not joking, Mr. Dad. I mean, sometimes you just give people names. It's funny. But yes, when Skiddo and I met in real life, we were literally just calling each other Skiddo and Honey. It was very funny. I've had some people call me Sarge when some of the troops saw me out in uniform. That feels like, it's like seeing your like when you were younger, right? And you saw your teacher in real life, in society, and it's like, they don't just live in school, you know? Like, that's a real person, they have a real life. Like, they say they married or whatever. Like, but like, if I remember walking into a grocery store as like a little tiny hatchling or whatever with Queen Bee Mama, and it's like, there's teacher. I don't know. There's Miss like, this is the fake name. The fake name that I could come up with for a teacher is Apple Bosom. Because of the game Kindergarten. Because that's such a, if you've ever played the game Kindergarten, it's a dark game. And the teacher in that one is named Apple Bosom. That's why I thought of it. I'm like, okay, insert real teacher's name here of like Ms. Apple. I can't. Seeing Miss Apple Bosom in real life and being like, you exist outside of school? You know? You can't be real. I only see you during weekdays. 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. You know? First name Honey, last name Soar, confirmed. You got me. Oh boy, you got me. No words. I have 0 words for that except I'm stealing the name now. Alright, girl. You have a 6th sense of personality, right? You have a 6th sense of personality. If you ever want a chance to just see some dark humor stuff, play the game Kindergarten. You'll understand, okay? Kinda remind me of the episode of iCarly where the kids went over to the teacher's house to see what she does outside of school and got absolutely traumatized. Right? Yeah, for real. It's like, what? Real? Teacher? Real? Huh? It's funny. It's just funny to me. Yeah, Mama Rex was a nurse and military, so hell yes I do. There you go, girl. You're welcome. You can thank me later. Shoot. I don't think that's gonna work. This is gonna work. Nope. Yep. Listen. Some people have like really dark senses of humor, right? I try not to do it too much during stream. Like, I make the occasional like, you know, haha, I'm gonna break your kneecaps thing. Right? But like, if I want to go like real dark humor, I can go real dark humor. But I don't think that matches the persona that I want to go for, so I don't. So sometimes when people meet me in real life, they're like, huh? Like, it's very, very jarring. And it's like, this is exactly what I expect. And then there's some people who are like, this is exactly what I expected you to be, but like 120% more. It's like, what the hell is that supposed to mean? But you know. Also might pillage— no, girl, you don't need to pillage my throne. Oh my god. Probably more Crony or Mume dark humor. I haven't watched them too much to be like differentiate between them. I think probably more— I think maybe more Crony. No, no. I'm gonna do it. He's threatening me! He's threatening me! Have you guys seen that? Have you guys seen that like Lilo and Stitch meme where it's like that, like it's comparison of like the Lilo and Stitch meme of like the first time they met, where it's like she's like, hi, and Stitch is like, and like hugs her, and then it switches to another clip of like Stitch being like, she's touching me, and Lilo's like, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you, she's touching me, kind of thing. You know what I'm talking about? He's touching me, the T-Rex is threatening me. She's touching me. God sent me an angel. Nicest angel that you have. I think that was one of the best, just thinking about that, that was probably one of my best Stitch impressions I've ever done. I don't think it was, like, it probably wasn't that good, but it wasn't bad either, you know? It wasn't bad. She's touching me! She's touching me! Are you calling me a friggin' angel? No. No, but you know that scene from Lilo and Stitch when she's like, God, please send me an angel. Nicest angel that you have. And then like Stitch comes crashing down into Earth. Oh, I got googly eyes now. Gotta do the googly eyes dance. This makes me so happy. I know it's like a channel point reward, but gosh darn, it just looks so freaking cute. I'm a wiggle. I'm a wiggle. It's the Google eye wiggle. Googly eye wiggle. Sorry, I'm done now. God sent me an angel. Girl pops off. Oh, fuck! I remember an episode of Lilo and Stitch. Stitch where Stitch is hiding in the shower with the water running and Lilo flushed the toilet to increase the water temperature. Nice. I love this silly dino. I love me too. I love my silly dino form. Thanks, Wilton. I have so much fun with the googly eyes. I wish there was like more redeems. I need to make more redeems, you know? Also, I'm gonna tell. Wilton was like, oh honey, there's a new way that you can pin the googly eyes so that you don't look like a flounder when you go like this. And I was like, but this is so much better. because you can like pin it to layers, and I'm like, but this is so much better. Think of all the clip potential with this. It's like a very serious very serious moment. Ow. Very serious moment, and I'm just like, this is very serious. Yes, this is very serious. This is a very serious moment right here.
Gun down, honey!
Honey, put the gun down. I just wanted to mention it. I was like, no. It's like Bibu with the colon D mouth. Colon D's nuts! No, but like for real, you know, like when Bibu opens her mouth in like her OG model, it's just like basically the equivalent of typing colon D on your keyboard sometimes. That's like, and she's just like, nope, this is the way it is now. Because they were like, oh, we can fix it for you. And she's like, nope, this is the way it is now. Like, this is the way it is now, Welton. I'm a flounder. The most beautiful land flounder you've ever seen. Honey is Dino Bibu. I like how Kyla describes the colon D Bibu face. Yes. Grindstone. Ah. A grindstone. Oh my gosh. What a pairing. Oh, that worked. Oh, I'm back to normal. New PB? I think I was up here before. It was fun while it lasted. I just want to say though, like, if we're going off of expressions though that were just built into this model that Wiltham did, the gloom, no, not the gloomy one, the crying one, it looks so sad. Like, look at this. How could you? Ow. How could you hit me like that? Like, the emotions are really good. Thank you, Shadow. Ow. So tired of your bullshit, girl, sometimes. It's okay. Just focus on the head pats. No? Can I full jump here? This was about, I think this is the PB here. I'm adorable and you know it? Yeah, keep telling yourself that. Also, Gro switched over. He's a traitor. Oop. Ouch. Girl, switch back. Why you gotta put girl round down like that? Because he's a jerk. He's a nice jerk. He isn't. Here's the thing about Graro, right? Somebody made this meme in the Dino chat, right? Where it's like, it was like, hi, Gro, your resident asshole here. And then it's also, why? Also, Gro, why is everybody so mean to me? Basically, that's him. That's Gro. He's got anchor arms. I'm a jerk. And everybody loves me. Not the anchor arms meme. I need to go higher with that one. Wow! Wow! I can practically. Oh lord. This is really just JumpKing. My cope is that Honey shows who she loves by being a bully and sometimes by committing arson, so I feel sorry for Skiddo. No, you gotta understand, I love Skiddo. Skiddo is just beyond that point, you know? Skiddo's just beyond this point. Of like, I'll still tease the crap out of Skiddo. Gosh, I told... Skiddo like told me after her no, actually I can't say that one. I'm trying to think of like what dad jokes did I tell Skiddo recently. I just tell Skiddo so many dad jokes. And then like scroll up in my chat. No. Her dad made a good dad joke. I don't know. What you're saying is I'm better than everyone else. Yes. We need to gift 5 gifted subs for Skiddo's sake. What do you mean? She's fine. Skiddo's fine. Probably. Oh! Oh, what the hell? Get my life. Because before I was trying to do like this jump here. Oh. Surely it won't work. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh. Oh, that's really far. Oh, that's really far. Rip. You can bounce up the side of the screen too. Yes, I know. I just lost 30%, okay? Let me wallow. Oh dear. I'm a dinosaur. Back to the grind. Oh my god. Why? Why? Where are you going, honey? The opposite direction of where I'm supposed to go, clearly. This isn't Spelunky. What do you mean? Ugh. Mean. You mean it's not dig straight? This isn't Minecraft? I can't just dig straight down? Wish I could dig straight down. I mean, general rule of thumb in Minecraft is never to dig straight down nor up. See, alright, wait, question. When you play Minecraft, right? When you play Minecraft, how do you mine? Do you guys like go down and like strip mine and stuff like that? Or do you like, cause I usually just do just like cave diving basically. You dig the staircase. Like there are idiots like me who dig straight down, right? And then there's some people like who like dig like the staircase mine shaft thing where it looks like, you know? But it's like for me, I'm so freaking lazy. Like I don't want to do that. I just want to go jump into a cave, get lost, and find diamonds, okay? I make staircases and strip mine, but I also dig see, like, I hate strip mining, so, like, the moment that, like, the cave is done, unless I see, like, or hear that there is more cave, I won't do it. You know? It's very simple. I am lazy. Gosh dang it. I can't full jump it, but I can't. I don't like this jump. Gotta go faster than I'm going. Honey, this was only supposed to be a 2-part stream and you still haven't made any progress! It's been an hour and a half! Personally, I help host a Pokemon Minecraft server and invite a bunch of streams to be gym leaders, and after the streamers use a lot of time to get perfect IVs, I discontinue it. That's how I play Minecraft. You play the villain, Sippy. Interesting. Gosh damn, Sippy. Dude. So, me and discounted 2020, 2021 Honey Sword lore is that, Sippy's friend, Sippy and I's friend, Cormit. That's Cormit with a O, not Kermit, Cormit. Made a Pixelmon server and was like, we're gonna do like gyms and then people will be able to like battle us and stuff like that. It was like, that sounds awesome. And we all like rolled our type. And I was flying type. I'm like, this is great. I'm gonna get to raise like a Vespiquen, like a Staraptor, Corviknight kind of thing. Like I was stacking, okay? And then nobody played. So I had like IV trained. I got perfect IVs and I EV trained like 3 different Pokemon. And then it got shut down. I was like, well, there goes all my time in the window. Out the window. I was so annoyed. Okay. So what he's saying, there is truth to it. It pains me to say it. Yeah. I got the second favorite, the ice type. Well, then you didn't. It didn't matter because we didn't play anything. We're like, all right, we're gonna let everybody be the gym leaders, and then we're gonna like invite people to come and like stream in our server, and they can like battle all the gyms, and it will be a Pokemon journey, and it was gonna be so awesome. And then it's like, nope, never mind. I'm not salty about it. Nope, no, I'm not salty about it. I was sad, but Cormit had some personal stuff IRL and he didn't have the time or money to host it. It fell apart. But then he like should have let somebody... I feel like he could have let somebody else take over the server. Being like, hey guys, running into some financial troubles, can somebody else like take the server? I feel like I would have been okay with that. Personally. But it is what it is. Rest in peace, Cormit Mon. That's Cormit. With the O. I'm not salty. Sip's very salty. Like. See, this time I didn't choke on my water. Pain, Pekka. Group projects are the worst. You need a good project lead to whip everyone into shape, otherwise they won't do crap. Proud of you for that. I didn't choke. I gotta make the secondary short of like, I finally did it. The sip of disapproval part 2. As the co-organizer, I say there were no possible ways it could continue or be hosted or paid for by somebody else. What do you mean? But yeah. Like, nope, no others. Nope, nobody else. Nope, nobody else. Absolutely nobody. No way. This reminds me of when I do like I don't know why I'm thinking about this, but like when I do like interview questions or whatever, and you have to describe like when you were a leader or whatever. Like, I don't view myself that much as like a leader at all. But it's like, there's times when it's like I was doing an internship project and they were like, the fellow interns were just like not wanting to do it, and I was like, guys, we gotta actually do this. Like, if we do this well, this means we could get a job. Granted, none of us got jobs, but that's besides the point. But it was like the dangling carrot of maybe we could get a job, you know? And it's like, nobody was taking responsibility, and I was like, oh, I guess I'll do it. You know? Like, I guess I'll try to lead. Like, I took it like pretty seriously because I was like, this could be job. This could be job. It was not job, but you know, I tried. The internship coordinator gave me compliments, so must have been doing something right, but anyways. It's like trying to wrangle everybody together is not some easy thing to do. Oh god, I overjumped it. Leadership is overrated anyway. Why have a leader when you could just have chaos instead? It's more than just a job, it's like making a good impression. And even if you get a job after the internship, if they need jobs in the future, the employer will look at your achievements in the internship and think, hey, wait a second, why didn't we hire this person earlier? Exactly. Funny enough, I looked back at that company that I had that internship with, and like one of the people in my group actually did get hired like later on, which is hilarious. All jokes aside, I could have paid and kept it going, but I had no idea how to host or manage a server without Cormet. That's fair. You need a partner. I don't know. Actually, I could say this. I was going back. So I was getting the voice clip of Wiltum screaming at the top of his lungs. Because I can do that from my birthday video that he made. And I just decided to watch my whole birthday video again. God, it's so good. Freaking Sippy with the egg crack, and he's just like, alright, you asked me to make a video for your birthday, and then you give me all these lists of rules of like, make it appropriate, no nudity. You can make a D's nuts joke, and he's like holding a bag of D's nuts. He jump scares me after I said, please no jump scares. You know? It was a good video. It was a good hash day. And specifically like on days where I'm not really feeling like the best emotionally, I like watch that video. I know it's like kind of like cheesy of being like, oh honey, what do you think about yourself kind of thing, but it's like sometimes you just need that motivation from your friends and stuff, and it's like the fact that people you know, put in the effort to do the video for me, you know, had to make it. That's a lot. You both better host another one this year. I'll do another. So I guess so. I guess it's decided then. Sippy will steal the show once again. I gotta say though, you gotta admit though, Wiltum being the opener and just being lit on fire. Mwah, beautiful. Because it was like the original idea behind the birthday videos things was because calling in is really tough for people, like timing wise. Because you know, everyone's in different time zones, things like that. I did like it. They are a tree. And they know I'm a pyromaniac. Glad you liked it. It was a pain to put together, but it was super fun. It was so good. I watch it all the time. I watch it whenever I'm sad. And I also listen to your present skitto of like when you sing "You Got a Friend in Me," and I always feel bad about when the part where you harmonize, and I was like, oh my god, the kazoo, and you're like, it was supposed to be a harmony, and I was like not paying attention to it that much. I felt so bad about that. I do want to say though that I'm worried that some of my honey sword tendencies are like, what's it called? Crossing over too much into real life. I was sitting in a restaurant with my friend, and alright, a lot of restaurants these days, they put those like fake candles there on the table, where it's just like some sort of electric candle and there's like a battery and it looks like a candle, but it's actually not a candle, right? How many times can I say the word candle? But like, so I'll be looking at this candle and it was a real candle. There was a real flame there. And I was looking at it because this is the first time in a good long while that I've actually seen a real flame. The fake well, you know what I'm talking about. The fake candles, the little electric ones that restaurants use to make an ambiance where all they need is a AA battery or a AAA battery or something, you know? Those kind of fake candles. But this one was a real candle. Like, there was real fire, there was real heat. And I was like, yeah, it's cheap of the restaurants, totally. But I was looking at this real fire and I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It was me and like 2 other friends, and I was like, I'm gonna light the napkin on fire. Like I wanna, like I see fire here, I wanna light something on fire. And my 2 friends had to like hold me back of like, honey, don't do that, we're in public, you're not honey sore right now. And I was like, but I could light it on fire. I wanna light, please, can I just light a little bit of the napkin on fire? I mean, I did the whole finger thing too, where you like, if you move your finger quick enough over the, and they were like, don't do that, honey, you're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna hurt yourself. I'm like, fine, I won't put my finger over the candle. Just try and like touch, you know, being like, oh, I'm so cool, I'm touching the fire, you know? I'm glad I'm not the only one who does that, right? But I am a full-grown dinosaur now, like, people look at me and they're confused. It's like, why are you so obsessed like with the fire? Like you're a
honey, please. Honey, go, honey. No.
That's what they were like, basically. Like, honey, don't do it. Honey, don't do it. Honey, don't do it. I was just like, please. I really wanted to light that napkin on fire. Please, sir, spare me 1 ounce of arson. You scare me. I was so excited to see a real candle. And the fact that like 2 friends had to like hold me back and be like, honey, no. It's just even funnier. They're like, don't do that. Please don't do that. And then I went to another restaurant, like, then, like, the next day, because they were in town for a bit, it was, like, the next day we went to a different restaurant, and there was a fake candle, and I was like, oh, it's a fake candle, and they were like, I'm really glad it's a fake candle, because we don't want to have to do what we did last night. Imagine reading it in the paper. Local restaurant burnt to the ground. Ankylosaurus claims innocence. Is it too late to resign as a— You're stuck here, buddy. You signed all the paperwork. I just really wanted to watch it burn, okay? Have you ever seen things burning? Like the Yule log, whatever? You know? Like nowadays people have like space heaters and fake candles and like the TV screens that have the fake fire on, have the fire going, but then it doesn't actually radiate any heat. You know, real fire is rare these days. I just wanted to play with it. Okay. Please, I can't, please, I'm not crazy, but I can't be the only one. I can't be the only one, right? Like, if you see a candle, I'm not wrong. Like, real candles in restaurants have become so rare. And like those scented candles and stuff, they're like $20 for like this tiny little thing, and it's like, I'm not paying $20 for a soy candle that smells like dog you know? So like real candles are rare. Today's the day I wanna burn the napkin. I really wanted to burn that napkin, okay? You don't understand. Fire is fun, exactly. Now whenever I go to concerts, right? Okay, so my friend Ninja, right? He's just like, this would have been great. Like, this was a great concert. We went to like the Hololive concerts, and I watched him. He went to both of them, Connect the World and also Breaking Dimensions. He was like, yeah, well, wouldn't it be cool if there were pyrotechnics? And now I feel like I've just adopted that mentality of like, every single time I go to a concert, I'm like, yeah, that was a good concert, but you know what would have made it better? Pyrotechnics. saying. Fire makes everything better. Or it certainly makes everything a lot more entertaining. Okay? I don't have a problem. I have... Fire makes most things better. As crazy as local restaurants burning down would be, I do think the news article would be like, motherfucking ankylosaurs are still alive after millions of years and are capable of committing arson. Oh no, Thrax! Thrax's parents took away his flashlight for reading after bedtime, so silly him put up a candle and of course fell asleep. Oh lord, what happened? Also, wait, see above for what happened. Too close even. I've slept in a bed that was on fire once. Not sure for how long exactly. Couldn't have been more than a few moments. Still don't ever want to try that again. Oh my god, what? This is like, oh god. What happened? No, this doesn't explain more. You need to explain more, Thrax. The bed, alright, so you used a candle, you lit the bed on fire, you fell asleep, like what? Like, did you put out the fire? Did your house burn down? Like, I need more context. I need more story. This is like ending on a cliffhanger, right? Man asleep in burning bed. I want to know what happened to him. Okay? I was gonna move on. I was gonna move on topic-wise about, like, talking annoying or being annoying about candles, and then you said stuff about burning stuff, and I was like, oh damn, we gotta find out what happens, you know? Like, you can't leave us on that. Did your parents get pissed? Here's my thing, right? With reading at night, though. Reading at night should, like, I feel like a kid shouldn't really be punished for reading. Especially in today's day and age when everyone's looking at their friggin' TikToks and stuff like that. You know? Like, I wanna know. Not as crazy as fire in a bed, but after a while I have vomited twice in my sleep after getting wasted. Spoilers, I survived. No, really? You mean you're not just the ghost of Sippy Seal right now? This is wild. I have never thrown up because of drinking. My older sister came rushing in to wake me up because apparently fire wouldn't do that. I was sleeping so well and just put it out with water. But yeah, pretty pissed. The only thing damaged was the bed and maybe a bit of char on the walls. I imagine though, like when you're a kid and like showing off your room to somebody and be like, okay, and here's my desk, and here's my stuffed animals, and here's the char on the wall from when I accidentally lit my bed on fire. Like, you'd be the coolest kid. Who knows? Were you laying like on your back, Sippy, or like on your stomach? This is important because like if you're on like you're supposed to like if you're wasted or something, you're supposed to be like on your stomach so you don't choke on your own spit. Or choke on your own vomit or something. I don't know. Never helped somebody with that. Never helped somebody to the point where they were so drunk that they needed to like go to bed and they also needed to vomit at the same time. I mean, I've helped people go to the bathroom and shit because they need to throw up, but it's like, eh. Said redeem could. Wait, let's see this Mono next. I clicked the moment that you were talking about the napkin and the fire and I did the redeem. Oh my god. I'm just... Alright. Hold on. I gotta like move some stuff around here. I gotta move some stuff around so we can watch this beauty together. Double honey. Please, can I just light a little? I wanna light. Please, can I just light a little bit of the napkin on fire? I mean, I did the whole finger thing too, where you like, if you move your finger quick enough over the, and they were like, "Don't do that, honey. You're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna hurt yourself." I'm like, fine, I won't put my finger over the candle. Just try and like touch, you know, being like, "Oh, I'm so cool. I'm touching the fire," you know. I'm glad I'm not the only one who does that, right? But I am a full-grown dinosaur now. Like, people look at me and they're confused. It's like, why are you so obsessed like with the fire?
Honey,
like you're a
honey, please. Oh god. Oh, honey.
That's what they were like, basically. Like, honey, don't do it. Honey, don't do it. Honey, don't do it. I was just like, please. I don't have like the wildest stories. I'm like, there are definitely people who are more interesting than me. But goddamn, when you have a good timed clip like that, mwah, beautiful. That's so great. Good job. Good job. Big thumbs up. I would do it if I had thumbs right now, but I don't have thumbs. That's great. Good job. You have better stories than me. I think it's more like... Girl, what are you talking? Wait, hold on. Girl, you're the one with the century-old cowbell in your closet. There's some stories about that cowbell, though, besides just, why do you have a 100-year-old cowbell in your closet next to your katanas? Like, that's a different thing! That's a very different thing. That's a very different thing. Right? Like, there's gotta be more story to that. But I think, like, when it comes to trying to be... I'm not, like, again, not the best storyteller. But, like, I don't go out in society much. So when I go out into society, I remember when I go out into society and how I make an absolute buffoon of myself. It's like, how did you get through these 66 million years and are still alive? Wait, what? My next question would be like, why are there katanas in the closet? No, you don't ask about the katanas. Yeah, not on the wall as decor and multiple. Yeah, wait, girl, why are the katanas in the closet? Why are the katanas in the closet and not next to the 100-year-old cowbell and not on the wall, like on display, like a real weeb? You know, this is important questions we all gotta ask. Because I can't put the holes in the walls of my apartment. They have those like really strong command hooks now, right? Granted, they might like, alright, here's the thing, right? They got the really strong command hooks, and as long as you have some extra paint, you'll be fine. Also, I think girl's moving soon, so probably not the best time to be hanging new decor when you're moving in X amount of months. Alright, I have a question. When y'all like move into a place, like how quickly, like you move into a new apartment or like a new house or whatever, how quickly do you like move actually? Like when does the house become, or like the apartment become a home, right? Because I try and do that. Queen Bee Mama and Papa Bee, I've always been like, do it immediately. So then you don't have to do it anymore, because then it starts feeling like a home quicker. And I was like, I can agree to that sentiment now. I was like a little skeptical like of like, oh, I'll do it later. But it's like later becomes never, because it's like, oh, I'm moving out in 12 months. That's why I say you need the paint. Girl, get the paint. Oh my god. Wait a second. I realize that I'm thinking about this now. Pretty quickly, if the army had taught me anything, it's pack and unpack with a surprising amount of speed. Never put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Yeah, that's my opinion of like when you move into a house, move into a place, like you want your stuff, you want it surrounded in your stuff like as soon as possible. That's what I want. Like I want to feel at home, and like when I was moving into my apartment, my old apartment before I moved back home, Queen Bee Mama watched me like set up my desk with like 2 monitors, my keyboards, my fancy microphone, whatever. Like I didn't have this fancy microphone that I have now, but like a fancy enough microphone, like my drawing tablet. She was like, damn, honey, you got a lot of stuff. And she watched me like meticulously do all the cable management stuff. And I have a lot of cables, right? Because I have, especially now, but I have like the Streamtag, I have the audio interface, I have a USB hub, I have the controller, I have a camera just in case my phone dies, so I can still use VTube Studio Capture kind of thing. Like I got a lot of stuff, and she watched me meticulously like wind all the wires up to make sure it looks good. And she's like, why are you taking so long on this? And I'm like, I'm gonna be sitting here for like 10 hours of my day. You gotta understand, Mom. I need clean cable management. She's like, oh, okay, sure, whatever. And then she saw like at the end how like good it looked, and then she saw my roommate's desk and was just like, you know, I get it. I get it. I get it now. I didn't get it before, but I get it now. And I was like, thank you. Thank you. So that's why I'm always like I'm a cable management person, okay? Like I need my cables managed. Like, I want my cables managed very, very nicely. I get not zip ties. Zip ties kind of scare me. Is that weird? Is it bagels bandaged? My cables are managed. I don't like zip ties, alright? Zip ties scare me. Is that a thing? Like for anybody else that like zip ties kind of scare them? There's something about them that just feels like, huh? They're kind of sus. Funny question, were you in a Jurassic Park or the Land Before Time? Yes. I don't know why, this is reminding me of like this clip that I saw. I saw a clip of like the Crush's turtle talk at Disney or whatever. And the kid asked if a turtle lost its shell, would the turtle be naked or homeless? And like Crush took like a really long time to talk about it, like took a deep breath, was like, dude, yes. Was just like, yes. Can we ask a next, can we have another question? Preferably a less awkward one, dude. Wait, Wilton, how long were you away? We got a lot to catch. If you were away for as long as I think you were, then we can tell the story again. We can tell the story again. It will be twice as funny. Oh my god. That yes was mathematically correct. God, I need help sometimes. I really need help. Since I last spoke a few plus minutes, I will live outside of time, so I don't know what that was. What story? The one with the candle? The candle story? What candle? Yeah! Yes! Yeah! Yeah! Oh dear. I'm a dinosaur. Eric Wilton's like, what did I just sign up for? I'm like, oh boy, I get to tell the candle story again. Oh gosh. I was in a restaurant with two friends. And I, you know, the thing about restaurants these days is that a lot of them are really like cheap, and to create an ambiance they put on like, you know, the screen on the TV screen, they'll have like the fireplace, or like instead of real candles they'll have those like stupid little electric ones that like help build the ambiance, but they're not real fire. And so this time we went to this restaurant and there was real candles with real fire. And it's like, I know where this, Wilton's like, oh no, I know where this is going. And so I was there with my two friends, and I think my Honeysaur personality has taken over some real life aspects, because I was like playing with the candle a lot. No. And I was like playing with the candle where it's like, you know, you put your finger through it like really quick, and it's like, oh, I touched the fire, I touched the fire, I touched the fire. And they're like, honey, don't do that. Honey, don't do that. And I'm like, okay, fine. Like, you're gonna hurt yourself. Oh, okay, fine. And then like I saw this restaurant, you know, with these real candles, still had paper napkins. And so I was very tempted to burn at least just a little bit of that napkin. And so like I ripped a little part of the napkin, and like one of my friends went to like rip it out of my hand. I'm like, what are you doing? You can't burn the napkin. The restaurant didn't burn down, but I will say that I was very, very tempted to. And that's the story of the candle. You're welcome. That's one thing. And I was like, you know, like, real fire is rare these days. It's with your criminal MO, right? Like, if I was in Hololive, hands down, they'd put me in Advent. Cause I'm a criminal, cause I'm borderline criminal arsonist. I could not be in Justice. Because they'd be like, why are you doing this? What, you're supposed to be helping people! Fire, fire, light the fire. Exactly. Fire, fire, light the fire, brighter higher you desire, chasing all that we aspire, planning out like wildfire. Never ever have I ever been a sinner, been a dream. Take a shot and with my lighter start the fire. Just saying, it's fun. Bibu doing the Rizzler song and Bae regretting everything because of that one song. Sorry, I had to go get a copy of things. What did I miss? Did you hear the candle story? How many times can I say How many times can I say this candle story within an hour? I mean, I did. I don't think I did. TLDR, I was in a restaurant, and it was one of the restaurants with like that was like kind of bougie, I guess, and had the real candles, and I was tempted to like light stuff on fire, and my friends that I was eating dinner with basically had to say, honey, don't do that, honey, don't do that, honey, don't do that, honey, don't do that the whole time, the whole night. I'm like, but what if it was just a little bit? It's like, don't do this. Sticking out your gut from your razor. You're so bow bow. You're so silly. You're so bibu tax. Oh, I'm forgetting it. Wait. Sticking out your gut from the Rizzler. You're so bow bow. You're so bibu tax. I just wanna be your Shiori. This is from the place you probably. Oh no, not that one. The curry? No, not the curry. This is fine. That's one of my favorite emotes that I've made of like, this is fine. Dang. How many restaurants did she burn down? I didn't burn down any! I was tempted to burn some down, okay? But I didn't, alright? Be proud of me. I didn't burn down the restaurants yet. Okay? Alright, I'm gonna stop here for a moment. Me hearing all these stories like help, help, help. I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go drink some water, take my dogs out to the bathroom, and I'll be right back. We're back. See, the timer is, it's annoying that the timer still goes off when I'm just doing the do. I was busy. I was busy being a responsible dog owner. It'd be wild if we started a hype train while she was away. Don't do that. That sucks. To like do a hype train and then like the streamer's not there. I feel bad about that. Welcome back. Thank you. I was being a responsible dog owner. Can't the Holocure see that? Dog owner. The BGM isn't on. Thank you. What? The compressor does make the dog sounds a lot more noticeable. It does. Dang. All we hear is your dog? Well, when I'm silent, I would imagine, but yeah, dude. That's frustrating. I have to take a look at the noise. Let me look at the filters on this real quick. Of course, now she's gonna stop making noise the moment like I actually equalize her. This is frustrating though. Like, obviously I don't want it to be that way. Might need to check the noise gate or sensitivity or something. I mean, probably. Try turning this up a little bit. Maybe this one will make it slightly better and cutting off a little bit of stuff though. Decisions, all of them wrong. I know how it works and stuff. Doesn't it? Yeah, the noise gate's pretty high. All things considered. I hear it. Yeah. I hear background jostling. That's her just playing with the, is like digging for gold, if you will. You know, like how dogs do that sometimes. BGM stopped again? Oh, it's because I'm playing around with the, it's probably because I'm actually playing around with OBS settings. I don't know. Maybe we go back. We consult the expert again at some point. For now, it's just something that we deal with until the puppy settles down. Good old puppy. Puppy. Hmm. Am I supposed to do this? Honey, your BGM. You're a mess? You still can't hear the BGM? God dang it. I am a mess. Gosh dang it. Because I turned it on and then I muted it so that I can actually hear it. Pain. Pain, Pecco. Just pain, Pecco. I am a mess. Despite there being no visible walls, there are still walls that you can bounce off from. I see! New best! New PB! You are on one half of stuff. The power of scuff radiates. It's so strong. The power of scuff is so damn strong. Can I actually reach that? Oh, that's not it. Oh Lord. What the hell? What the hell am I supposed to do here? What the hell? What am I supposed to do here? Cause I can't bounce off this. I can try bouncing off that right wall there, but help. Genuine question, help, please. Please, help. Help. What a trip. This is a trip. Everything I do is just an acid trip, isn't it? My PV is 85. What if I don't full send and then I left bounce? Can I make it to that one on the right? I assume it's a bounce one. Guess I'll let Sar. Like, my guess is it's a wall bounce one, but I can't tell if it's gonna be left or right. Maybe a right bounce. I don't think it's. You don't think it's a bounce? It's not a bounce. I think it was just stupid. Yeah, the roof above your head might be too low for a bounce. This is just. That's so stupid. Oh my lord. Can't even full jump there. Just... That's a 1F jump for sure. I want to try the bounce. Nope. 1 frame jump. Jeez. It's ridiculous. Nope. Yeah, you're right. It most definitely cannot be a... Oh my my god. Okay, so left side is slightly more generous. Some of the jumps in this tower are way too precise for having your character be this floaty and imprecise. Yeah, the characters are pretty floaty. I can agree with that. And I'm not like even a professional at this, but it does feel like pretty floaty. Also, maybe let you land on it from the left. Yeah. I feel like that's not a terrible bet. This is ridiculous though. I just want to get the cute girl, man. Nope. So you can't wall bounce there. Dude! What the hell? Is it left platform or is it to square at the above me? You got there, nice. I guess I did, but now I'm new PB, but like at what cost of my sanity? This is insane. These are insanely unfair jumps. My god. I assume it's left platform and left platform into like full jump into that leftmost platform. But then you could also go on to that square there. I don't know. Gosh dang it, don't do that. Perhaps. Now I just gotta do it over again. It's gotta be a near full jump there. Oh god, this is so cruel. Oh my god. I can't left wall bounce here. 87 new heart. I'm really tempted to put a checkpoint. I know I said no checkpoints, but I'm really freaking tempted to. You can't, huh? You're the boss. I dug this grave, now I shall lie in it. Oh my god. Alright, let's try left bounce here. Finally off work, are you winning, son? I think I am. Remember the invisible wall. AKA the left wall. The sides of the... Oh my god. This is so insane. Gosh. I don't like this. 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 I don't really like this. I don't really like this. Fudge. What am I doing? full power that one, I guess. Remember the invisible walls, honey. I got my own ridiculous map design I'm dealing with right now. Ridiculous map design, you say? Getting to the point where it's like I'm just concentrating so hard that it's like I'm not focusing on being entertaining. I just really want to beat this. And I'm sure like a lot of other people get that way too. Because I think I said it before, like when I play games by myself, like I'll be playing like group games with like my friends or something when I'm not on stream and stuff like that. And I'm just very, very quiet. Yeah, I think from the left is gonna definitely be easier, at least for this like ridiculous column jump. Because I made it more consistently with the column. Someone last night made a map and the gimmick is so stupidly annoying and difficult, I'm dying on the inside. Oh no. Sorry, the niche micro celebrity is having difficulty. Okay, so you said invisible walls here. There's no way I can... No, I said that because you assumed you can full left. Oh, okay. So I mentioned an alternate path. Yeah, on that one right there. But then here, I'm genuine. Like, you go left, and then to this one right above me? That's ridiculous. It's a left bounce. I'm like, ain't no way that ain't a left bounce. Jeez, what the hell? What the hell, KU? What? That wasn't a wall? Deceptive wall. Because I tried to, like, this is definitely a wall, but when I tried to wall bounce... Or no, not here. What if Kiara bug? Yeah, because I tried to left bounce. I just... Like, that should be... I should be able to bounce that. Maybe not, though. I mean, I gotta beat it with my Oshi Kiara, otherwise it doesn't count. It was just a bug, I hope so. Shoot, that's far. I guess falling left or falling right has more safety nets in comparison to falling left. I don't know though. Just because of that like platform maybe? I will die on this hill though. It's for my Oshi! Coffee never works. I feel sleepy still. Ugh, maybe I need stronger coffee. I don't know. Dang. Oh, dang. Nope, nope. Just chug. Yeah, you could just chug energy drinks, true. You could be like Grarl. Be like Grarl, for real, for real. Dang. Shoot. Deep breaths, honey. Deep breaths. You can do this. Gosh damn the monkey cage. Can I? Nope. 20%. What's that supposed to mean? You could be unhealthy like Carl. I know. You're not the most healthy most healthy individual dino that I know. Just saying. It's not because I don't think you're a good dino. Just more like you have some unhealthy obsessions. Why did I walk off there? Oh my god. I'm healthy-ish. Keep telling yourself that. Oh my god. Okay, will this work? Will this work? Will this work? Here we go. Alright, monkey cage. I gotta finish up some work and do some stuff before my stream tonight, so I'm gonna log off for now. Good luck with the rest of your stream, girlie. Love you. Hope you beat it. I hope I beat it too. That is the sound of a very defeated dinosaur right there. I'm so close. Ish. Like, being at 85% was not bad. See, I can't tell if it's like the stubbornness of within myself of just like I really want to beat the game, you know? It's like usually it's like I want to get to a good like stopping point. It's like I don't know, man. I have like, what, 15%-ish left? 13%-ish left when, from PB? So, like, the urge to keep going, but then there's the urge to, like, stop talking sometimes. I was saying, like, earlier somewhat, that, like, genuinely sometimes I just feel so tired. That like I don't know how to keep talking, and it's like I can push myself through like an hour or two or something, and then suddenly like the energy just crashes, and it's like I don't know what to do. It's like, yes, I could go drink coffee or I could go take a nap. I don't know. I feel like here's the thing. My body responds in like strange ways sometimes of like saying that I can when I like push it too hard sometimes, or it's like I get like really bad like stomach aches and like my skin starts like itching a lot. Starting to get to that point where it's like, I should probably stop. But also I really want to get to like the next spot, you know? It's tough. Oh no. Probably shouldn't push myself too much though. How does one do an energetic voice? Just fake it till you make it. Basically. I mean, I'm sure you can kind of hear it in my voice now. Of like, I sound pretty tired, don't I? I really thought this would be like a 2-stream game. I believe it's gonna be a 3-stream one. Probably. Because again, it's just you don't push yourself. Some people are like more extroverted, I think. And it just comes with like training your social battery. And some days you just wake up and your battery is like half empty already. Does that make sense? So some days I can like hang out. I could do like a full stream, do all this like productive stuff, and then there's like some days where it's like the energy battery is low, the social battery is low. I'm not sure what else to do. And it's like you hit that point where it's like you're running on like fumes or something. The issue with me specifically is that I have really bad reoccurring nightmares. So there are times when I wake myself up because I'm just like so tired of the dream, you know, or so tired of that like nightmare. But I just like wake myself up because I just don't want to experience my brain to stop I want my brain to stop doing that stuff. My sleeping hours have been awful lately, and today I woke up on time, which means the entire day was low energy zombie mode. So fair. Sometimes though the battery needs time to warm up before you can efficiently stream. Yeah, that's what I do. Like you eat food and stuff like that. But then that's like the 2.5 hour marks. You know, I know a Baku. What do you mean? I'm scared. Thank you. The Baku. Baku these nuts in your mouth. Got him. I think you're doing a good job. Good job, honey. You're doing your best. I mean, some people could probably definitely stream for longer than me. It also, like, it depends on the mood. Depends on, like, the day. I'm gonna be honest, just a little paper who eats nightmares and play games. True! I'm gonna be honest though, there's some sort of like, for me, it's been a downtrodden morning, I guess, or downtrodden like past couple of days, because I mean, it's not like related to me in any way, but it's like death can affect a lot of people in a lot of different ways. Where one of my Papa B's best friend's father recently passed away, and so Papa B is over there being a good friend, supporting him at the funeral. You know, like you should. You should support friends at funerals because it's a difficult time. So, but it's like just something to think about, I guess, for me. Where it's like when there's a death, I feel like I get like really reflective, you know. Even if it's not that like close to me, it's like even if it's like a tertiary relationship in a way. It's like my Papa B's friend's father passed away, so it's like there's a long chain, so it's like I'm not directly affected by it, but it's still like a bit of a chain where it's like, oh, that's unfortunate. Especially because like I know my dad's friend pretty well, so I feel like pretty bad. But I'm not gonna travel all the way for the funeral for that. That's not my I feel like that's not my place, you know? Because it's not like I knew the guy either. Death always brings people together. Sometimes for better, sometimes for worse. Dang. This is very ironic to talk about though, as like I'm playing a happy little Hololive girl, just bouncing around. I wish I could have the energy to stream long. I mean, same. Because I definitely have the energy and motivation to keep playing the game. It's more the issue of like, now I'm hitting my social battery low of like, I'm running out of things to talk about that I can think of right now. Just sort of, what's the word? Trying to find the word. It's like, I'm an introverted person. I have the desire to be alone. Let's go with that. JumpKing really brings the mind mortality and inevitable to mind mortality inevitably. Yeah, it really does. The idea of like Sisyphus. Honestly, my biggest fear is with just chatting. Yeah, I feel like I've definitely gotten better at just chatting streams, but sometimes again, it's just like what you can come up with and what, you know, audience wants. Hate this damn monkey cage, oh my god. You know, part of the thing in streaming, I guess you kind of answered in the stream as indirectly, is what you do when you are yapping, telling your stories to nobody. Yeah, streaming is not necessarily always about talking to people. Excuse me. It's more about you just tell the same. Sometimes you just tell the same things over and over again. Me and this freaking candle. Well, I just think it's funny. It's fine, like for me specifically, because it's like I don't have the most interesting stories. It's finding the humor in like the most mundane stories. That's how it is for me, or how I feel like it is for me. Like trying to find the funny parts of like really stupid things that I do on a daily basis. Talking about like Potato Dog. Potato Dog is on like a clock. So you gotta take her out like an hour after she eats, otherwise she'll poop. Sometimes the stars align and you just get the wonderful time clip in the process. And sometimes, you know, that's another thing, right? Like sometimes you are streaming and you think like, oh, what I said is really funny. I hope somebody makes a clip of that, and then nobody does. And it's just kind of like, I guess I was the only person who found it funny, so am I just like laughing to myself most of the time? I mean, the answer is yes, but it's like, you know, when you stream, you hope other people are enjoying it, kind of thing. So it's like, you know, clipping, I definitely appreciate when people take like clips of me, because I know it's just a simple button and like a trim. Like an audio trim, but it's like that to me, that means like, oh, you enjoyed it enough to actually take in the effort to hit that button. That's what clipping means to me. It's hard to have the wherewithal to be ready to clip things. Yeah, it's like when I visit. This is gonna sound like I'm gonna sound like an asshole. It's not a simple button and audio trim. Each stream needs like a particular layout to get the view of both content, game content, and the VTuber. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna sound a bit like an asshole here, but like when I watch my friends' streams in particular, I put a lot of effort into it. There are some streams that I actually just vibe to, and there are some streams where it's like, these are my friends and I really want them to do well, so I'll like take a whole bunch of clips and I'll put in that like higher amount of effort to show that like how much I care, you know? And then there's some that I just don't take I don't take any clips at all. Either way though, I still, especially for friends again, like I pay a lot of attention to those streams. I can't just have them in the background. And then there's some that I can actually have in the background, but then I don't engage as well. It's like a fine balance, really. It really just depends on the day. I don't know. 7 hours of this shit. Literally, some of my favorite clips are just me and you. Yeah, exactly. Like, so I try and, you know, you gotta put effort into, or at least for me, it's like when I'm friends with somebody, like, I don't half-ass stuff. Like, I want to show that like you're doing a good job. I think you're funny, kind of thing. Like I'm gonna take a stream clip of you, and I think it's funny. Effort, time, effort, imagination. procrastination. I don't know. I don't know what else to put there. Other than it takes me so damn long to do this stupid monkey cage. And I keep failing at it. No. Gosh, dang it. Just don't want to be the one to like throw in the towel too early, you know, to some things, or it's like, oh, you haven't even streamed like this long, you know, and it's like, oh, well, I'm trying. Give me a break, I'm trying. I feel like at least getting consistently like 3 to 4 streams for me is pretty good. I'd love to be able to stream more, but again, it's just like the social battery aspect, and like the fact that like this is again gonna sound like kind of like, oh my god, honey, this pregnant the mommy kind of thing. It's like, but no, it's like streaming is not something that can become, or I don't at this moment, it is not something that I can do full time, unless like, you know, I have to divide it between other things that I do in my life that are to try and like get a new job, like do all these other things. Honestly, I might stop here. I'm really sorry, but I think I'm gonna stop here. I have a job now. It was a temporary position, it was a contracted position, and now I don't have it anymore. Which is frustrating. Have a nice rest of your day. Who are we rating? Good question. My stomach is hurting. I think I was just getting this. Sometimes I just get myself like so stressed out and like hung up on stuff that it's like, I think it manifests itself in like physical stuff. Ooh, Tara's streaming right now. Tara is another dino tuber. I think her merch just recently came out. She has like 5,000 followers, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably gonna be sitting back and watching her. So I'll take you to where I'm going. She was on hiatus for a bit too, and then she came back. So we're gonna go raid Tara, spend some love. If you want to if you want to show that you are a honey soul raider, you can use a little raid flag right here. You are able to use it as long as you are following me. Yep, but that's pretty much it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.